A lot of people choose to have cats for a pet. This morning, some important information about why, if that's you, you'll want to have your cat neutered. Veterinarian Rebekah Hartfield joins us this morning with the details. Good morning and thanks for being here.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
So what is the problem for cats who have not been neutered?
So, a big problem that we see, especially at my urgent care, is cats that are getting blocked. What this is a urethral obstruction, and this basically means they can't urinate, they can't pee, and this is a medical emergency. Although we do see this in neutered male cats and female cats, it is very common, most common in male cats that are not neutered.
What are some of the signs that a pet owner might notice in their cat?
Big symptoms, especially on indoor cats, is going to be they're going to be using that litter box a lot. They're going to be using it very frequently. They'll notice small areas of urination, so just small amounts. They may even notice some bloody urine. As it progresses, if this cat gets to a point where they can't urinate at all, you might even notice vomiting and some diarrhea, maybe some lethargy, but one big one is vocalization. This hurts. The cat is in significant pain, and that is one of the biggest symptoms, other than the bloody urine and frequent urination, that they'll see because they are so painful.
I can imagine. So talk to us about how it's treated and then what's the follow-up care?
So the treatment, of course, starts with diagnosing it, taking it to your veterinarian, and what they're going to feel is almost like a firm, hard baseball in their abdomen. And once we diagnose this, we'll probably be doing some x-rays to confirm that there's not bladder stones causing it. There's just many different things that can cause it. But as far as diagnosis, those are the big things we're going to start with. Treatment, this is a sedated procedure. These cats are extremely painful, and it's a cat. So it would be very hard to do this while they are awake, but we would have to place a urinary catheter and get that cat to urinate. Once that's done, then we would probably start on IV catheter with fluids, antibiotics, pain medicine for sure, maybe some muscle relaxants, different things to help. And this isn't just a quick, let's get your cat unblocked today. This is a urinary catheter for several days in the hospital, and doing that for at least 3 to 4 days, depending on how your cat responds.
The video that we're seeing here is the post-op care. That's why that cat was clearly awake. So obviously
Yes.
you want to bring them in a period of time afterwards. What are you checking for when you see them?
So this little cat is Oliver. A emergency clinic in Tulsa actually did his initial care and then was transferred to me for all his follow-ups, hospitalization, and then post-op care. And he's doing great, but what we're checking is we're doing another urinalysis. We're checking that urine to check for any bladder stones, checking for inflammation, blood in that urine, and making sure that he's healing properly. We also did a recheck of blood work because when your cat is blocked, it can affect the kidneys. And so we want to make sure that the kidneys are also functioning properly. Their electrolytes are also important. With an imbalance of electrolytes, this can lead to heart conditions. So we've got to make sure that all of that is normal. So moving forwards, Oliver is going to be okay.
He's a cutie too. So the big takeaway is obviously if you have a male cat, get them neutered. And how early does that happen?
So I usually recommend neutering male cats around 6 months. Between that 6th and 8th month is great. And, I did mention that cats that aren't neutered or that are neutered can also get this. And so, beware that your male cat could also have some urinary issues, and sometimes just reducing the stress in his environment can help prevent this as well. But neuter your pets, that's super important.
Absolutely, for multiple reasons, for sure. Hey, we've got about a minute left. I know that your clinic has just celebrated a special milestone. Share with us about that.
Yes, so my urgent care Hartfield Veterinary Clinic in Manford just celebrated its 1-year anniversary. And I just want to say thank you to the community, not just Manford, but surrounding areas that use me on the weekends. I'm so happy that I can be available to people that need me on the weekends. And thank you so much for all of their support.
Well, I appreciate you coming on a month after month and sharing with important information. Our pets are like family members, and we want to keep them healthy and strong and active in our lives. So thank you so much. If you have need information or have questions for Dr. Hartfield, you can reach out to her on her website at drhartfield.com. We'll see you again next month. Thank you.
Thank you.